fire, fire.
Okay, welcome back to another quarantine check-in. I'm here with so many people. This is half of the senior leader nominees. We've been nominated by the junior class, and we're very fortunate to have this opportunity. So this is supposed to be a platform for the junior class to know who they're voting for the final rounds, and just for the school to know who's going to be at the top of the food chain next year. So we've got Jenna, Nicole, myself, Michael, Jessica, Judith, Cindy. And the first question for all of us, myself included, is what are our top choices for college or the top qualities we want in a college? Who would like to start?
So I will start. Oh. So I'll start with saying that my first choice, everybody knows this, is Spelman College. My other two top choices are Howard University and Clark Atlanta. They're basically all HBCUs, and I'm very crazy about going to HBCU. So yeah.
Okay, well I'll go next. I guess I don't really have a top choice, but I do love Brown University's campus, and the qualities I look for in a college is like a diverse group of people, whether they're they have a lot of activities that are fun and engaging, and also I want a college that protects the rights and safety of African American students.
Same thing with Judith. I don't really have a top choice either. I have to go visit some more colleges before I make the decision. But so far, just on paper, my top two choices are gonna have to be Northwestern in Illinois and the University of Southern California in LA. Because I think, again, I'm not really sure, but I think I'm gonna major in journalism. And then yeah, I'm not sure too much about what I'm doing after that, but it's something I'm gonna figure out later this year. But yeah, one thing that's important for me is the energy in the college, making sure that it's not dead and that there's a lot of positive, but a lot of energy, because I'm really an energetic person. I want to make sure I'm surrounded by a lot of energy as well.
So you might as well just come on over to CSUSM, or I could just go over to USC. That's one thing about college though. It's you're really on your own, and I kind of look forward to that. But at the same time, it'd be cool to have one other person I knew from high school, and it's we're in this together.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's cool. Yeah. So next question is, how would we describe ourselves? What's our top personality traits that we think would make us good leaders? How would we work together, and what we want to contribute to the school with our personality? I'll go first. I'll kick it off. That's a big question. I'm an empathetic person, so I'm able to really understand people when they're going through something, or just I'm in tune with my emotions, which allows me to be in tune with others. So if I can read a room / read an entire class of seniors next year, I think that'll help me be a good leader and get us what we want. I really want us to have a fun year. I'm kind of an ambivert. I can be an intro when I want and an extrovert when I want, and I just want to be a fun vert. That's not a word, but I just want to have fun for senior year, and I want to bring that to all of us. So.
Two character traits. One, social. I like talking to people. I like meeting new people. People may even think I'm a little bit weird, because if I don't know you, I'm still gonna talk to you and pretend like I know you. Another character trait is I would say caring. Mostly because I just don't like seeing other people upset, no matter what their circumstance is. Just because I just I don't get upset myself a lot, but I don't know. It's just something about seeing other people upset that I just really don't like.
I think I have the same traits, because
everybody that knows me knows that like, you know, I'm really nice and I'm always smiling. But I think besides that, besides being kind and social, I'm also flexible because um and like a lot of things that I do, you know, with like sports and everything, there's a lot of teamwork. So I'm open-minded to what everybody else has to say besides mine because it's a team effort. So, you know, yeah, I'm flexible and like I just want, how do I say it? Everyone to feel like satisfied, not just my needs, but the others around me. So
Oh, like what Elias said about like him being emotional, like in tune with his emotions. Sometimes that can be seen as being negative, but it has its like positive aspects to it because you're able to connect on somebody on a very strong emotional level and you're able to understand someone better. And to describe the selfless part of me, basically I try to put others before me and like basically do more for others for what I want them to do for me. And also the extrovert, if anybody knows me, everybody knows that like I'm very outgoing and I'm very kind to everybody.
Yeah, your laugh is contagious. Don't get me started. Next person.
Just like Jessica said, I feel like I'm also quiet, but like once I get to know you, like I get to talk a lot. And I'm really nice. Like I care about people. Like people come to me about advice because like at some level I could like relate to them. And also I've been reflective this year of like I've grown a lot. And so like I'm also learning how to like take risks and all that and just putting myself out there.
I would say I'm like ambivert, and like I can be introverted sometimes and extroverted sometimes. So like I'm not really a social person, but like I like to learn new things with people, and like I'm also like kind of outgoing sometimes, and like it depends on the people I meet, and like I like to help people sometimes. No, like not sometimes, but like it depends on like the vibe I get from someone. Yeah, but like I like working in teams with people and like sharing ideas and stuff for like the betterment of everyone. Some that type of person, physically.
Nice. Next question. I guess I'll just go first every time, so you guys have like time to actually think. Is what do we do in our free time? And now that like all our APs are done, like thank the Lord, we have time to, like actually breathe. After those after those 5 APs, like I kind of sat there yesterday and was like, okay, what do I do now? But photography is a big thing for me. So like, and making videos for the school, for my own YouTube channel, like keeps me really busy. Trying to just get more professional with that, be more creative and original and genuine.
I do like I do a lot outside of school. So basically, right now in quarantine, what? I'm working on my YouTube channel. I do makeup. I sing with my family. I play the drums, the keyboard. And I just joined Forex. So hopefully, I make some money off of that. So yeah, I'm doing a lot.
How does
I'm learning
okay?
how to sew.
I've seen the posts. I've seen the stories. Get your bands up. Get your bands up. Get on Forex. But like,
He said,
What are you confused about?
like, is it gonna work? Is it?
It's working for people, for other people. It's working for people I know. So I decided to take the risk yesterday.
Okay.
So to piggyback up about the whole conversation we just had. So on my free time, I also buy stocks, buy pieces of stocks. I just bought a full share, and I can't remember. Oh, and Zoom and an Uber. So basically, I invest in stocks. I look up scholarships that are actually real and aren't scams.
Okay, so in my free time, I think so I spend a lot of time working out. So I do like different circuits with my younger sibling. What else? I watch Netflix, but I watch The Office like with most of my time because it's hilarious. I started doing more planning based on like what I do, what I eat, or like what scholarships I apply for, and more research towards the schools I want to go to. So sometimes I watch YouTube channels that revolve around like a student and their time at that school. So it's like, do I really want to go there? So I think I'm just organizing my whole life out and just mapping out, how the future is gonna go. So
For me, on my free time, I like spending time with family. Um, because I'm the only child, and I stay home by myself a lot. So it's like I don't really interact with other people as much. I think that's one of the main reasons why I'm so sociable. But like yesterday, I went to go see my cousins. Don't tell the government that. But yesterday, I went to go see my cousins, and it was really fun. Like I don't usually go see them, but I really should more often because it's just a lot of fun and bonding that I really like.
This quarantine, I have started working out with Chloe Ting, and yeah.
Okay, and last but most certainly not least, what are we all excited for senior year? I'll start again. Um, I'm ready to work with Mr. G for Uncommon Media Network and like keep putting out content like this. Hopefully a bit more high quality and in person. But it's just super cool to like do that stuff, and I know it's making at least a couple people in the school happy to see everybody's faces and see these interviews, and like the nightly reports were doing amazing. So it's sad that those had to stop, but I'm ready to get back to that. I'm ready to not have 5 APs. I'm ready to not have a college level schedule, to have some freedom and just really enjoy my time. I want to get a job, make some money so I can finally buy some cool shoes, and just enjoy the time with my friends.
Yeah, I'm excited for more freedom and spending more time with my friends. And I'm also excited for like, let's say like gatherings, like parties and stuff, because sometimes I just feel like so overwhelmed with school.
Speaking about classes, I'm so excited like to, even though my like schedule has upped by one more AP class than I had this year, I'm still excited because like because it's preparing me for college. Like the way that I was able to choose my classes is like shaped around the major that I want to like go into. Like I'm taking AP environmental and AP psychology, which I'm so stoked about. And that's basically what goes in hand with public health. So that's what I'm mostly excited about. I'm excited about prom. I'm excited to basically see what the future has to hold for me and also my other peers because we worked super hard. We stressed ourselves out. So I'm just so excited about that.
Cindy, why do you shake your head?
Okay, so I don't want to go to prom. I don't know why. I feel like everybody just expects me to go, and I want to do the opposite of what everybody expects. So I just don't want to go to prom.
That's the wrong reason to not go to prom. Who cares what people think? I only reason I'd say to not go is because like you don't want to waste $1,000 on like a dress and a ticket and all that stuff. Like I've low key talked to a couple of my friends and been like, why don't we all just like go out somewhere and just like enjoy ourselves?
Something I'm excited for. Okay, so I have 3 things. Mr. Ortiz just made me project leader for yearbook, so I'm excited for that because, I've been wanting to be in yearbook since like middle school, and I just want to like bring all of our, ideas together and just make it the best yearbook we can have, considering how we're technically like the first seniors to like do actual senior related events. So that's exciting. Another thing is finishing off my track season like as a senior. So, you know, testing my limit, breaking records. And then I think the last thing is the fact that I'm taking 2 maths because then I'm gonna really test like so I want to be an actuary, so you deal with like statistics and stuff, but I'm trying to see like if this is the right path for me. So I just know what I want to do in college. So
What I'm excited for senior year is like our school is gonna be basically and like seeing everyone physically, like virtually. And like the crisis, the corona like case and everything, like the senior year is gonna change basically the way we see it, the way school goes, and so I'm excited for that. No type of way. Yeah, basically. So that's it. I'm excited for senior year.
Um, no. Me. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm taking all the classes I want to, which are STEM related, since I want to go into the STEM field. Um, I'm also excited to continue my Audible internship and just be with my friends. Also, oh, prom and graduation. I mean, I don't know. But like Cindy, I also want to travel, but I want to do that after graduating. Like, I want to get out the country with the friends.
Um, things I'm excited about for senior year. Um, One is the amount of things that we could possibly do, because with all this corona happening, made me realize that not to not take advantage of the fact that we're gonna possibly have senior year in the school. So to make sure that we actually do as much things as we could possibly can in our last year of high school while we have the chance. So that's a big part that I'm looking forward to, is planning a whole bunch of different things, new things to do in North Star that hasn't really been done before. Second is the speech season. Uh, I'm gonna be president for the speech team this year, and we're not gonna lose. So that's something I'm excited for. Another thing I'm excited for the school year is graduation. Because we're gonna say them the little chant one more time. Who are you? I'm a star. We're gonna say it one more time for the rest of our lives, and I just it's gonna be such like a really, really, really beautiful moment, because we really have known each other. Some of us for like 8+ years, some of us for longer than that, and like to see where everybody's going, the college process, like it's going to be a lot of like tears, a lot of throwing phones at the walls, a lot of everything. I just can't wait.
All right, and finally, we got some would you rather's. Just to end on a light note, Jenna, please ask your question.
So the would you rather question that I have is, would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? So take a moment, think about it.
What's your answer?
My answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I would rather only be able to whisper.
You sure?
No. I would be only be able to shout because you can always, so my voice can be heard, one, and two, you can always be quiet and just shut your mouth when the time is needed. But when you have to talk and you're whispering, no one's really going to be able to hear you.
No, it literally says, would you rather always shout or always whisper? You can't lower your voice if you're always shouting.
No, it did not.
No. That's not what it means. When you're talking, are you going to, Elias?
Am I missing something? It's a would you rather.
No, every time you open your mouth, it's either very loud or very quiet.
Oh, so it's just that first syllable. So it's like, hi, my name is Elias Stevens. I'd like to talk to you.
No, it's hi, my name is Elias Stevens. I would like to talk to you.
Yeah.
Or hi, my name is Elias Stevens. I would like to talk to you.
My name is Elias Stevens.
Ew, that was like ASMR. That was weird.
ASMR is good. Food ASMR is the best too.
I have a different answer. I'd rather be able to whisper, because the quiet people are always the wise ones. So instead of like reacting to everything, you take everything in. So I'd rather whisper, because there's a lot of quiet people in our school that I haven't heard their voice till like now, and they actually have a lot to say. So I'd rather whisper so I can be an observant person. So.
Are you trying to call me not wise because I'm a shouter?
No, I did not say
Are you
that.
discriminating against my voice?
No.
No. Okay.
I found a good one. Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
I would actually rewind, because like I've made a lot of mistakes, both like in my personal life and academically. So like knowing what I did, I would rewind and fix it. So like I'm straight now.
All right. Thank you, all of you, for this interview, this second half of the senior leader nominees. All the best, and all the best luck to all of us. Regardless, senior will be one to remember. Class of 2021, the best class.
No offense.
Yeah, no, no offense. We love the class in 2020. Okay, peace.
Fire, fire, fire.